In the vast landscapes of Montana, beneath the towering mountains and wide plains, lie secrets buried by time. Welcome, fellow seekers of the unknown, to the heart of Big Sky Country. Nestled amidst the wilderness, Montana, our first stop on this journey through history, is a state steeped in mystery and allure. Centuries ago, the call of gold brought prospectors from far and wide to this rugged terrain. The Montana gold rush of the mid-19th century was a time of immense hope and despair, a time when men sought their fortunes in the craggy rocks and turbulent rivers. The promise of gold, silver and precious gems was enough to lure these fortune hunters who left behind their homes and families for the chance at a life-altering find. But not all that glitters is gold, and not all treasures were unearthed. Many fortunes were lost to the elements, buried under the weight of the Montana earth, or hidden away by those who dared to protect their wealth from prying eyes. It's believed that these hidden treasures, ranging from sacks of gold dust to chests of precious gems, still lie in wait for the keen-eyed adventurer. The stories of these treasures are as varied as the landscape itself. Some speak of lost gold mines, their locations known only to a handful of prospectors long since past. Others whisper of outlaw loot hidden away in the final moments before capture. And still, others hint at caches of gems, buried in haste during times of strife and never reclaimed. Beyond the glittering riches, there are tales of ancient artifacts and remnants of civilizations lost to time. These treasures offer a glimpse into Montana's past, a chance to touch the echoes of history and gain a deeper understanding of the people who once called this land home. The allure of these treasures has drawn many, but their locations remain a tantalizing secret. As we delve into the mysteries of Montana, remember this: treasure is not always measured in gold and gems. Sometimes the true treasure is the journey itself, the thrill of the hunt, and the stories that unfold along the way. One of Montana's most fabled treasures is the Lost Creek Mine. This isn't just a tale spun from the windswept plains of Montana, but a story steeped in fact, intrigue, and a touch of gold fever. Imagine it, the late 19th century, a time of pioneers and prospectors. Among them was a man, a fortune hunter, who claimed he'd found a mine, a creek bed streaked with gold. But as quickly as he appeared, he was gone, vanished without a trace, leaving behind only whispers of the Lost Creek Mine and its untapped riches. The fortune hunter was a man of mystery, a drifter who'd come to Montana seeking his fortune. He'd spun tales of a creek where gold nuggets lay as thick as pebbles, a place where a man could change his stars overnight. But the only map to this fabled mine was locked away in the drifter's mind, and with his disappearance, the way to the Lost Creek Mine was seemingly lost forever. Yet, the man left behind clues, breadcrumbs in his wake. There were stories he'd told, places he'd been seen, and the gold nuggets he'd occasionally flaunt at the local saloon. Each nugget was a piece of the puzzle, a tantalizing hint of the treasure that lay hidden somewhere in the wilds of Montana. Over the years, many have tried to follow these clues, to unravel the mystery and locate the Lost Creek Mine. Some have come close, or so they believed, returning with tales of a creek bed that glittered in the sunlight, but the mine itself remained elusive. Others have disappeared just like the original fortune hunter, swallowed by the vast Montana wilderness, their dreams of gold turned to dust. And so, the Lost Creek Mine remains a legend, a tantalizing promise of wealth hidden somewhere beneath the Montana sky. Despite many attempts, the Lost Creek Mine remains a tantalizing mystery, its gold still untouched. The question remains, will you be the one to find it? Or will it forever be a part of Montana's untold treasures? Another legend that captivates treasure hunters is the tale of the Beal ciphers. These cryptic codes, wrapped in an enigma of history and folklore, are said to hold the coordinates to a buried treasure somewhere in the vast landscapes of Montana. The Beal ciphers, named after their supposed author Thomas J. Beal, are a set of 3 ciphers that were allegedly left behind in the early 19th century. The story goes that Beal and his party discovered a wealth of gold and silver while on an expedition in the American West. Fearful of theft, and wanting to ensure the treasure could be retrieved if something happened to them, Beal encrypted the location, content and the identities of the treasure's rightful heirs into 3 separate ciphers. He then entrusted these ciphers to a friend before vanishing, never to be heard from again. For nearly 2 centuries, these ciphers have confounded cryptanalysts and treasure hunters alike. Only one of the 3 ciphers has been deciphered, revealing a text that describes the treasure's fabulous wealth, but frustratingly not its location. The remaining 2 ciphers, believed to hold the key to the treasure's whereabouts and the names of its rightful heirs, remain unsolved. Many have attempted to crack the codes, employing everything from statistical analysis to artificial intelligence. Yet the Beal ciphers continue to resist all attempts at interpretation, their secrets as tightly bound as the day they were created. Theories about the treasure's contents range from gold and silver bullion to priceless artifacts of historical significance. The allure of the Beal ciphers extends beyond the promise of material wealth. It's the thrill of the hunt, the tantalizing prospect of solving a centuries-old mystery that continues to draw in seekers from all walks of life. The Beal ciphers are a testament to human curiosity and the enduring allure of the unknown. The Beal ciphers remain uncracked, their secrets as elusive as the treasure they allegedly protect. And so the hunt continues, fueled by the promise of a treasure that may or may not exist, hidden somewhere in the wilds of Montana. The tale of Sheriff Plumber's hidden gold is another story that fuels the dreams of treasure hunters. Now, allow me to transport you back to the mid-19th century, in the heart of Montana's gold rush era. Henry Plumber, a seemingly upstanding sheriff, was leading a double life as the leader of a notorious gang of outlaws known as the Innocents. Sheriff Plumber and his gang were notorious for their audacious heists, looting gold from miners and shipments across the region. However, their reign of terror came to an abrupt end in January of 1864, when Plumber and his gang were captured and hanged by vigilantes. It's believed that a significant portion of their ill-gotten gains was never recovered. The whispers of Plumber's hidden stash of gold started soon after his demise. Some say he concealed it in a secret location somewhere within the vast Montana landscapes, hoping to retrieve it later. This myth has intrigued and inspired countless treasure hunters over the years, each hoping to find the elusive Plumber's gold. The clues to its location are few and far between, and as elusive as the gold itself. Some believe it's hidden near the old hangman's tree, where Plumber met his end. Others speculate that it's buried deep within the wilderness of the Beaverhead Country, a place where Plumber was known to frequent. Despite the many attempts to locate the Plumber's gold, it remains undiscovered. Over the years, numerous expeditions have been launched and countless treasure maps have been drawn up, but all have returned empty-handed. The allure of the Plumber's gold continues to draw in hopeful treasure hunters, each armed with their interpretation of the scant clues left behind. Remember, treasure hunting is not just about the destination, but also the journey. So, as you venture into the wilderness of Montana, be sure to enjoy the beauty and the history that this enchanting state has to offer. Sheriff Plumber's gold, if it exists, is still waiting for the right person to uncover it. The thrill of the hunt is what draws many to the search for Montana's lost treasures. The allure of treasure hunting is much more than the promise of gold or jewels. It's the intoxicating mix of history, adventure, and the unknown that beckons us into the wild. The possibility of unearthing something that has been lost, forgotten, hidden away for centuries is nothing short of mesmerizing. It's like a siren song, calling out to those brave enough to listen, to those who dare to dream. Many are captivated by the thrill of the chase, the adrenaline rush that comes from following a trail, solving riddles and piecing together clues. Each step forward sparks a new wave of excitement, a new sense of hope. The anticipation builds, the heart races, and the world fades away. All that matters is the hunt, the quest, the journey. But the allure extends beyond the thrill. There's a certain romance to the idea of finding something that has been lost for so long. It's not just about the value of the treasure, but the stories it holds, the secrets it's kept. Each artifact, each relic is a tangible piece of history, a window into the past. It's a chance to touch, to feel, to experience a part of something much bigger than ourselves. And let us not forget the community of treasure hunters, a group of individuals bound together by their shared passion. These are people who understand the allure, who live for the thrill, who dream of the find. They share stories, trade tips, and support each other in their quests. It's a camaraderie forged in the fires of adventure, a fellowship of the hunt. Whether these treasures exist or not, the search for them continues to captivate, proving that the real treasure may be the journey itself. The allure of the hunt is not just about the destination, but the journey, the thrill, the dream, the camaraderie. It's a testament to the human spirit, to our insatiable curiosity, our relentless pursuit of the unknown. And that, perhaps, is the greatest treasure of all.